Today I'm going to talk a little about the originals versus the re-releases. And as many of you know, I like boxes, I like the design, how everything looks. So as we can see, this one is the 58 145. This is the Mercedes C-Class, the Pro Marked, on a TIO2 chassis. Sorry, this one came out in 1994, and we have this one, the re-release that came out in 2019, and the kit number. Okay, I have a note here so I remember everything I have to talk about. This is kit number 47379. This comes on a TT01E chassis. Okay, as I told you, you can't compare this one to this one, because you can see this here. It's the same box for every TT01E. They only put on a sticker, and they put it on a TT01E chassis, like I told you. I understand everything has to do with money, and some people just it's not nostalgic for them to drive this car. They only, oh nice, I like it, build it, and then throw the box away and drive the car and have fun. I understand that. But for me, as a collector, I really enjoy the look of the box. And then you can see this is specially made just for the C-Class, and with really nice, not a picture but a drawing on the side. And the box is huge. You can see, you can open both, and then you can see the difference inside. Like I told you, I understand the need to make things cheap, and for people to buy them because if they re-release this one these days, it would probably cost $250, $300 maybe, I don't know, but anyway, and people don't want to pay that. I would gladly pay the double, like a TT01E maybe you get for $100 or something, and this, if you have to pay $250, over double for me and some other collectors, but not for the average people. I understand that. Here you can see inside the box for the TT01E. Okay, they only throw everything in the box and finished. And then you can see inside the box for the original one. See, in the blister pack, a really nice manual, and they put pictures inside. They have the Mercedes letters here, and inside here you can see, behind here there's pictures, and everything looks much better. You can see, look at this one, it's beautiful. Like I told you, I understand why, but that doesn't help me as a collector, because just put this back together. Yeah, I have to read so I remember everything I need to talk about. Like I told you, almost every re-release is on a TT01 or TT02 chassis, like this one, and the HKS and Audi A4, and many of the cars from the 90s and 2000s. Some of the re-releases comes in the same box like some of the boogie cars, and but that doesn't help me because I don't collect them. So I need more. Yeah, and then I think, how much more would it cost to reproduce this one? Maybe they have problems with everything set up in the factory with molds, and they have to make spare parts for them, and I understand it's expensive, and then they can sell half, so I understand why they doesn't do it, but yeah, it makes me a little sad, because it's really important for me to try to keep this box. Look at this. It's not much more that it's more beautiful than this. And of course, all the spare the body kit for this, or the body for like this C-Class and other like the Escort Cosworth and other M3s and Skylines and everything, Supras and things like that. They never make body kits. They only release it as a kit with the chassis and everything, and that's, if this is, but to reproduce body kits can't be too expensive, because the mold is there and it's only stamp, and then they print out pictures or whatever to make the boxes, because the boxes is like a beige color with the picture on the side of what body, but it's all about the money. I know, I understand. Why when they put out like this one, I would like them. I think they did a few times. You can choose between a really cheap chassis like the TT01 and the T. I don't remember the car, but you can choose between it in a TT01 or a TA05, I think. So then you have more options, at least for me. So like the Audi A4 came on a TA03 FR, yeah, a TA03 chassis, the original one, the A4, the silver one with the red Audi on the side. And when they put it out now, they put it out, of course, on a TT01. But why can't they put it out on a TA03? Because they did that with the Porsche 911 GT1. But for me, it's when you go into a shop, like I visited a importer company not far from here, that way. Okay, you see many boxes, but almost all the boxes looks the same. Not all, but most of them, at least the ones that I'm interested in, the touring cars and the rally cars. Like some really nice Subaru rally cars and a TT01. Oof. But I hope, I know many collectors think the same as me and others, but like I told you many times, it's about the money. And yeah, it goes from a thing like this to this. Doesn't make me happier. So yeah, that's my little rant, or whatever you want to call it, for today. Today it's a little cloudy and it's soon gonna rain, but I think I just made it before it starts raining. So yeah, okay, I just checked my papers again. My papers here. I don't know why, maybe because of some license stuff or something, but it's been a long time since, at least I think for me, since Tamiya put out some really new interesting stuff. Okay, I like sometimes it's better with this one than nothing, I understand, but why can't they just sell a spare body kit? At least some companies, at least in England, make reproduce the bodies, so that's good. And yeah, long time since they came out with some really nice. They come out with some rally cars, the new rally cars. Okay, that's good for the people driving and collecting them, but why can't they put out some nice Porsches or other BMW, some racing cars and things like that? And many of the older Skylines, the HKS is out on the TT01E. That's okay, that's good, better than nothing, but it's many nice Skyline bodies, like the Loctite, other the Uncia, or yeah, the Calsonic versions and things like that. So every time I see new releases from Tamiya, I hope for something interesting for me, but some is little interesting. I'm gonna finish this, not with the picture of this one, but of the original beauty one from 1994. Okay, let's go before it's raining. See you guys later. Next time I'll be smiling, and because I'll be building or reviewing something good. Maybe not building good, because that's a long time ago, I told you, but review. I have some really great cars from the 90s and 2000s coming up soon.